Hello, board members. How we doing this lovely, lovely Puzzle Sunday? Well, I hope. As it is Puzzle Sunday, we are returning to the world of the rise of the Golden Idol that, I'm not gonna lie, got me a little frustrated last time. Right at the end of chapter 3, I think it was. Right at the end of chapter 3 there, I got a little annoyed. Just a little bit. I really felt that final page of that chapter was a little not well handled. I think there was too much contradicting evidence in that versus what ended up being the correct answer. And yeah. I hope that going forward they get a little bit more back on track like they were for the first two chapters and most of chapter 3. Because, yeah, that was suboptimal. I'm going to go with suboptimal. Personally, think that was a little suboptimal. I'm going to leave everything off, though, since I don't want to be covering everything up, as it were. I think we're probably okay to leave chat on, but yeah, last time we ended up finding out kind of what happened with the, what was it, the Home of Enlightenment or whatever, and how it got shut down due to mismanagement and then turned into the Scientific Research Lab. And the scientist Eugene, who had sort of a weird role in all that. Eugene being, you know, our biggest issue. Okay, yeah, that was the end of chapter 3, the machine. We're now going into chapter 4, the trials, which I'm curious to see. I assume they mean like trials like testing the machine? Welcome to the penultimate part, Chapter 4, The Trials, in which mind-bending discoveries are made. Oh. I guess technically there's a chance we could finish tonight then. I didn't know how close we were to the end. Symbol. Okay. Feathered Frenzy, a deadly attack at the aviary. Curious to see how this plays into everything. Wow. Alright. Well, that guy looks like he could be dead. What is this? Lori, a method of intimidation and prey. Its piercing cries, words it have recently heard. Okay, this looks like we're getting half of this. Now, this is page 3, actually. Harold, were discovered in a jungle. Okay. Morag Avery's being a bird keeper is hard. Guide to birds. But if you follow the guide, trouble taking care of our... Okay. I don't think these are going to make a lot of sense in the moment. We're going to need to probably collect all these, and they're going to make a little bit more sense once we have a bit of a grasp of what we're actually looking for, right? Heron. Grouse. Interesting the symbols on these. Hold on. That was just a leaf. Discovered a bird. That is a weird looking bird. That does not look like a traditional bird. Okay. Why? He promised to take care of you. Aviary incubator. Something and a dead bird? The bird is dead. Incubator. Incubator is on and the bulb is hot to the touch. Warning! Overexposure to heat from the incubator could prove fatal. Always remember to check on eggs after putting them inside. Guess someone got sloppy? I guess? Incubator aviary. Another baggie of stuff. Well, there's OPEG. Trial volunteer form. The man is not breathing and his neck is bleeding. Okay, so we got neck stabbed? They got neck bitten, neck poked? Discovered a bird. Rot? I don't know. Rot? A bird? Rot? I'm sorry. Rot? Oh, we got some symbols from the machine. The device. Discovered bush. Some broken eggs in it. It looks like it's on his shoe, so he accidentally stepped on this. Triggers. Okay. Accidentally stepped on the eggs inside of the bush. Which is like, I'm assuming the kickoff incident. Declan. What did you do? That it? No. Oh, okay, there is another part to this. Okay. Feeding schedule, Lori, Heron, Grouse. Hatchling, Flower Piercer. Grouse, Herald. Marcy, Clan, Crystal. Okay, so we got some names in here now. Okay, so this is Declan. I don't know if that's his first name or his last name, at least Declan. Presumably this is also Marcy. Could be wrong about that one, though. This could be Marcy. Oops. Let's see. Thanks again for running the incubation station for me, Declan. See you later. See ya after your lunch. Okay, so that's actually probably Marcy over here then. Daily notes. New employee starts safety and handling training, 3 p.m. August 30th. Lunch break 12 to 1:15. Okay, more. The one who stole my heart. Okay, so this is... Okay. So we know her last name is going to be Moore, then. Okay, yes, I get it. Noises. Stop it. I don't know why. Don't do that. I don't get it. Advanced Lamp, welcome. How you doing, friend? Hopefully you're having a good day. Appointment at 12:30 p.m. August. Oh, here we have this symbol from the like bracelets. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing all right. Had a kind of a rough morning, but otherwise okay. How? What are you up to? What was a pleasant Sunday like for Advanced Lamp? Good morning. I'm a new employee guide. Okay. Travel guide. Trips for training new employees. Palmer. So... Okay, so the lady is probably new? That's actually hard to tell. Cleaning day for me, then afterwards I got to enjoy some Indian curry. Nice. That sounds pretty good. Indian, yeah. I haven't had any Indian curry in a little while. Usually, there's a Thai food place close to me, and they have really good Thai curry. But I've had Indian curry before, and it's very good. Echo, welcome. How you doing? How's your day going? The label reads Millet, Lori. Black sunflower seeds, flower piercer. Reads corn for the grouse. White bone meal for Harold. White bone meal? Dang, that seems a little morbid. Okay, is there anything? I'm not seeing anything else in here. We're missing one more Oh. A bird. Okay. Now we've got everything. Birds are brutal? I guess so, yeah. I mean, look at this fellow. Look at this odd fellow. I feel like he can be pretty brutal. Or look at this guy. This one has teeth. That's very rare. Bush. I don't understand why it has him discovered bush. Why? He promised to take care of you. Oh, here's the clock. I was wondering about this. So this makes it, what, 137? Okay, so that makes it 137. That bird be chilling. Maybe that's his bush. Birdemic. Shock and terror. That's such a good bad movie. Okay. Marcy, Glenn, Crystal. Ah, so Crystal is the other name we're missing. Okay. Something like that. Okay, so we need to know the birds' names. Connect each bird with what agitated it. Oh, okay. Well, that seems pretty reasonable. Apparently, so this. Well, this appears to be like her. Okay, it was pretty close. Okay. So this is the thing that killed him. Really? I assumed it was this guy, since, you know, the menacing over him as he's bleeding out. But it's actually these guys. I guess because... I wonder if that makes them... I didn't know. I'm trying to remember. Where's the bracelet? I'm sorry. Oh, we're gonna have to figure these out, aren't we? Oh, this is gonna be a bit of a long one. I need to go grab another note paper. Paper scatter that tells you the details of each bird. Yeah. Okay. Symbol? Oh, okay. We don't actually have any info for that yet. Okay. At the Avery, okay. Still got to get our names figured out, though. Okay, so what are all the symbols? Page 3. Something about not talking. Okay. Guide to birds. Hello, Zamus. Welcome, Zamus 8087. You should have seen the puzzle yesterday, Horsey. Oh, it was terrible. Was that the auction? The auction? No. Yesterday we had to do the music theory puzzle for... the music theory puzzle for Underrail. It was an absolute atrocious one. Oh, the dance? The dance? I guess not the dance? No, in Underrail. No, no, in Underrail, in Underrail. No, not this module. We didn't play this yesterday. Yesterday we played Underrail, and we had to do their insane music theory puzzle. It was absolutely insane. It just nonsense. All right, so that's page 2. It's talking about something herons. Heron is not, okay. So then we got the red-breasted heron. Like the notes, my notes for this. This is some of my notes from yesterday. Trying to adjust for music theory and stuff. Trying to put it all together. Absolute insanity. Absolute insanity. All right. The classic pen and paper solution. I mean, I don't know. Unless you're using like a like there are people who've made programs to help, but in this case, I was just doing it pen and paper style. All right. So what do we have here? We have the heron. Okay, the heron is known for the red-breasted heron. Red. See, the problem is you would think that if it said red-breasted, that means its chest would be red. But that actually isn't necessarily the case because birds are stupid. Or at least the scientists who named them are stupid. Heron. Alright. The heron is known for bright plumage and aggressive nature. Bright feathers and aggressive and aggressive. So if it's bright colors, that's either going to be these things or probably these things. Aggressive nature, feeds on live prey, has extremely sharp teeth. Oh, okay. Well, if it has teeth, that's got to be this thing then. Okay, I mean, it has an orange breast, I guess, on it, yeah. Sounds like the green fellas? Yeah, but apparently it's gonna be this one since it's got the only one that's got, like, teeth. Okay, that can go away now. So, presumably, you are the red-breasted heron. Heron. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Now we got a grouse. This bug-eyed, yellow-footed bird is endangered despite its predator status. Extremely territorial. Hides its eggs in bushes. Okay, so this must be that thing. The masked grouse. You are a masked grouse. The masked. Which kind of makes sense. Okay. So far, so good. Cardinal bird, yeah. We got the Death Rattle Guide to Birds. Does that sound correct? Uses colored feathers as. Nope, not that one. Not that one. As a method of intimidation. Okay, so it's the Death Rattle Lorry. It uses its as a method of intimidation against predators and prey. Its piercing cries ought to mimic the sounds and words it has recently heard. Okay. Silence is advised, as speaking will cause these birds to scream. Okay, interesting. Okay. Nithrix Herald. These terrifying creatures were discovered in the jungle where they scavenge for bones. Okay, there's the bone meal thing. Silence is required, as loud noises will set off these creatures, provoking attack and triggering their self-defense mechanisms. Okay. Deline, what did you do? It's just vibing and then something like, brrr. Yeah, basically. I see the chilling bird to be a screamer. Chilling bird to be a screamer? Okay, so that's that one. Morgan Aviary Guide to Birds. Being a bird keeper is hard. Hard work, but if you follow this guide, you will have no trouble taking care of our feathered friends. The bleary-eyed flower piercer. This excitable bird is known for its curious nature. Flower piercer may react aggressively toward bright colors. Oh, okay. That's probably what this is. Avoid bringing anything on neon inside their habitat to prevent agitation. Okay. No trouble whatsoever. None at all. Yeah, no problem. This guy's definitely not dead. No. Okay, so it's the bleary-eyed flower piercer, huh? Bleary-eyed flower piercer. It's a heck of a name. That's a heck of a name. Okay, I'm thinking then that the Lori is probably Death Rattle Lori. Uses colored feathers. Submission and prey. It's piercing cries. Optimimic sounds. Words is recently heard. Okay, so we're going with the Death Rattle Leary for these ones. Death Rattle Lori. And that leaves the Nithrix Herald for the last one then. Nithrix Herald. Alright, now presumably those are correct. We got to figure out these names. Okay, Declane. The only thing I'm not sure about... Aviary Incubator. Hi, he promised to take care of you. Leekland, what did you do? Trial volunteer form. So he would be the, I guess, Declan is the new guy? So... Appointment at 12:30, August 30th. And he has this wristband, I guess. So, Aster? Declan Aster, huh? So, that would probably make you Palmer? Marcy Palmer? Can't be upset about that. First try, right on the dot. Didn't even have to adjust nothing. Names, done. Alright, now we just got to figure out the actual events of what happened. At the aviary, so-and-so blanked when she blanked that a blank had blanked in the incubation station. Okay, so... Okay. So, Marie Palmer, or Marcy Palmer, I should say. Marcy Palmer screamed. I'll go with, oh, it's blue. Agitated. Cried when she discovered that a hatchling had scavenged, discovered, cried, fed, overheated in the incubation station. Meanwhile, near the aviary where his bracelet was. So this is going to be the guy, which was Declan Astor. Declan Astor. Near the aviary where his bracelet was. Discovered, attacked, agitated. Or heard killing, agitated. Discovered by. Or his bracelet was discovered by the bleary-eyed flower piercer. Following this encounter, blank blank went to blank 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 and blank on the blank hidden in the. Oh, okay. Stepped on the eggs hidden in the bush. So this is probably another Declan Astor. Declan Astor. Went to blank. Went to killing, overhead, feed. Okay, stepped on the eggs. Do you think you could survive 5 to 10 years in prison? Welcome, Lord Gun HD. Me personally? Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know. I'm a full-grown adult with lots of life experience. I feel like I could survive prison if I had to. Oh. I'm not joining a gang unless I absolutely, positively feel I need to. Because, I mean, they're gangs. They're criminal organizations. And I'm not really interested in getting deeper into the lore and the hierarchy of the prison system. I mean, as a white guy, I think I'm only allowed to join one particular prison gang, and I'm not interested in hanging out with them. So, I would do my best to not require being part of a gang. But what brings this up, Lord Gun? You need to either join a gang or be at constant risk of getting ambushed in the showers. As you can become a man of the Lord. What? Have you been like? What have you been watching, like Oz or something? What? Where are you getting all this deep prison contemplation from? Oz is the only show I can think of that as like about the prison life. There was Prison Break or whatever, but that was more about breaking out of prison and less about living in prison. I don't even know that show. Well, you should go look it up then. It's a whole show about the drama going on inside of a like a what do they call it? Like death row / like lifer jail block in a prison. At the time it was very good. I don't know how it holds up today. I've only seen like maybe 2 episodes of it. But it's something if you're so interested in prison. Okay. Following this encounter, Declan Astor went to what? Was he feeding something? Hold on. I don't see any food. Oh, okay, we have food right here. He went to go feed something. I'm not sure what that is, though. Hold on. Maybe just corn? Millet. What is millet? No, it's not black sunflower seeds. It's not white bone meal. So it's either corn or it's millet. Does anyone know what millet looks like? Is this millet? That's got to be millet because it doesn't really look like corn. Okay, the millet is for the lorries. And to feed the Death Rattle lorries. Death Rattle lorries. Except on the eggs hidden in the bush. Notice a gluten-free whole grain grass with small seeds that's been cultivated for thousands of years in Africa, India, and Southwest Asia. Okay, so yeah. This is probably millet then. Like a grass with little seeds. I think that's probably millet. I would accept that as millet. In retaliation, his last bush bracelet hatchling. I mean, his last screams were train steps stolen. Stolen? Oh, mimicked by the Death Rattle lorries. By lorry, which agitated, I think it was these ones, which are the Nithrix Herald. Nithrix Herald. Which then attacked her. Her being Crystal Moore. In retaliation, I'm assuming in retaliation that it stepped on the eggs hidden in the bush. Guessing it's not that. The masked grouse. Masked grouse. Step and killing. Discovered, cried, attacked. Attacked. Okay. Attacked him, I guess? Thinking Aster killing him. No, okay, so we're pretty far off then. His last screams mimicked the Death Rattle. Okay. Davery, Marcy Palmer, which I think that's true, right? Yeah, Marcy Palmer cried when she discovered that a hatchling had overheated in the incubation station. That seems correct. Meanwhile, Deacon Aster entered the aviary where his bracelet was discovered by the blurry-eyed flower piercer. Which I believe should have been this thing, right? Blurry-eyed piercer is known for its curious nature, Flower piercer. They react aggressively toward bright colors. Avoid bringing anything neon inside their habitat to prevent agitation. Okay, that sounds correct. His bracelet was discovered by the Barnard. Following this encounter, Leonaster went to feed. Stepped on the eggs hidden in the bush. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was her? She's got bone meal. Retaliation. Killing him. His last screams were mimicked and then thrown a lorry, which agitated Nethos Herald, which then attacked Crystal Moore. Okay, retaliation. The masked grouse. So was it not the masked grouse? Hides its eggs in bushes. So no, it's the masked grouse. Which agitated it. So yeah, this was agitated by this. This was agitated by this. These were set off by this. Which bird agitated it? And he agitated these. These being the death rattle lorries. Right? I want to feed the thrillers and stepped on the... Oh, maybe it was the death rattle lorries? And something mimicked agitated, killing, overheard, fed. Feed. Killing him. His lasts means were mimicked by which agitated and which then attacked Crystal Moore. Cried. Is it not cried? Mimicked, scavenged, killing, overheard, feed, stolen, stepped, trained. Overheated. Okay, meanwhile, where his bracelet was his, as in the guy, by the blurry-eyed flower piercer. Following this encounter, went to feed to train, scavenge, killing, overheard, feed, stolen, stepped, scavenge, mimicked, agitated. I mean, none of these either even make sense for this other than feed. So maybe he was feeding the wrong bird? But it's millet. And millet was for the lorries, right? Yeah, millet is for the lorries, so that makes sense. And he stepped on the eggs hidden in the bush. In retaliation, it's got to be retaliation. Mimicked by the death on lorries, which agitated the Nilix Herald, which then attacked Crystal Moore. I'm missing something else. Mass. This bug-eyed, yellow-footed bird is endangered, despite its predator status. Shrilly territorial. Hides its eggs in bushes. Okay. Retaliation. It is masked grouse, right? Yeah. Ithrick's Herald. Yeah. It is the Death Rattle Lori. Declan Aster. Marcy Palmer. Crystal Moore. So that all seems correct. Agitated, cried. Smash bracelet. His bracelet was discovered. Bracelet was discovered. Cried. Discovered. Agitated mimics. Oh, stolen by. Yeah, okay, so it wasn't just discovered, it was stolen by. Alright, so that's one of the things we were missing. Following this encounter. Okay, so that was right. Okay.
Did it, Patrick! We saved the city!
We're not there yet, SpongeBob, but we're getting close. Okay, so that seems to be correct. Grouse. Attacked. Okay, this seems to be correct. Aster killing him. His last... Okay, Screams is correct. Mimicked was correct. Okay, this seems to be correct. Which... Okay, Agitated seems to be correct. Okay. Which then... Overheated, steps stolen, trained. Discovered, no. Okay, so attacked is correct. And cried? Cried seems to be correct. When she discovered that a hatchling had overheated in the incubation station. Okay, that's correct too. Meanwhile, Deacon Aster enter. Deacon Aster. Where his bracelet? No, that's correct. It was stolen. We know that's correct. Okay. Flower Piercer. Soon, very soon. Following the encounter. Okay, maybe it's not Deacon? No, or Declan. 1, 2. The death. Ah, okay, he went to feed something else. So it wasn't the death. It's not the Death Rattle Lorries. So that must be something else that he's carrying? It's not gonna be that. So it must have been corn? It must have been corn for the grouse. So the masked grouse? Okay, that's what it was. I guess that was corn. Apparently corn in their dimension looks very different than in our dimension. In their dimension, apparently it's long strings or something.
Victory screech!
I mean, most of that was fine, and we were very close. He solved the scenario. After volunteering in a trial during his lunch break, Lincoln Astor, a new employee at Meringue Aviary, forgot to take the hatchling out of the incubator. Then, while attempting to feed the masked grouse, he stepped on its nest. The grouse killed Declan, indirectly agitating all the other birds. Okay. Corn can also refer to any grain as well. It's an older words thing, though. Oh, maybe that's what they meant. Research engineer. Subject 37 did not arrive for his follow-up appointment. Project lead. Another scumbag took the money and ran. Research engineer. That's possible. Either way, we'll need to throw out his research data. What do we do with the data disk? Okay. Something has happened with the symbols. Okay. That looks a little weird. Backstage drama. Pandemonium at the Stardust Variety Hour. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Like, I'm not even sure what's going on with this table. This lady is about to throw all the hands at this guy. I don't see a... Rabbit is escaping. I don't see a transition to the other page. Maybe this is one page only. Final... Wait, final placements. Original dance. Meet Mr. Vlad. Implausible Forces. The Pauper's Waltz from La Femme Jeanne. Or Inazus. Howling Wolf Blues. The Remarkable Lily Bell. She got last, huh? Maybe? Original dance. But it's like over the top of burping recitation. Oh my god. Burping recitation of every ASH president, I think? Oh, you gotta chill out. The bunny ran on stage during my act, but you don't see me whining. Okay. For the record, then a surprise act. The whole show must be rigged. I performed a flawless waltz. For the first the record, then a surprise act. Must be rigged. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is the waltz act then. Vilmer, could you tell the little dancer that I only switched my act because someone took my soda? Oh, he's got one of these also. Stardust. Paid a winner. Okay, a wristband. Okay, so this was the burping guy, but someone took his soda, so he did an original dance and somehow won with that? Took my soda. Sweet biscuits, Cam! That's delicate! I mean, I can get behind someone being upset and screaming sweet biscuits. Lone wolf? Lone... Looks like it said originally Nola? And it got turned into Lone Wolf. You know, sometimes you change your mind. A small bite mark. Also, there's sheet music here, but I can't do anything with the sheet music. An empty cage. The balls. Wait, Balls the Juggler. Juggling balls. Just Trumpet the Musician. Props table, do not touch. Okay. I would have won if they hadn't put me as the first stinking act. All that work wasted. I thought he was a burpist. Oh, okay, so this is the guy who stole his soda? Discovered the burpist. No weapons on set. Okay. Stardust Variety Hour. 1969, 1970, 71, 72, 73, 74. Winners of yesteryear. There's been a sudden outpouring of complaints about our allowing previous winners to compete in the Stardust Variety Hour. We assure you that SVH is a fair contest with no possibility of skullduggery. Continuing to harp on this will result in you being released from the show. Your host, Dante Longo. She looks like she's returning. I don't see any of these other people out on the stage, though. I don't think. Okay, yeah, I guess the rankings. I get it. Calm down. Antov won fair and square. You don't like something, talk to Mitchell, the producer. Order of contestants. Cameron Flake. Okay, so... Okay, so it looks like Cameron Flake was up first, so that's going to be who this guy is. It's Cameron Flake. Wait, what? Okay. I can't help but notice we are competing against a previous champion. We already know the judges like her act. She'll be a shoo-in for the grand prize unless something goes wrong. Shouldn't the rest of us get a fair shot? Cam. Okay, Cam. I would have won if it hadn't been put me at the first stinking act. Cam, that's delicate. Okay, so that's... that. Yeah, we have him already. So Cam was the one upset about her returning. Mitchell the producer. Presumably this is Mitchell the producer. Jamie would have stolen the show if he could have used knives. This is more good stuff for the blooper reel, though. Oh yeah, they're not on the air. Journal notes. The ventriloquist and the magician can each... The magician each surprised me, but not in the way I expected. Funny clips for the reel. Lily was a no-show till the jugglers act. Record malfunction. Sticky valves. Ballerina freakout. Okay. Camera. M. Bergen's production team. Okay, Mitchell Bergens is probably this guy then? I'm guessing. Mitchell Bergen. Okay. Lily Bell, sweetie, you showed up one act too late. I'll kill Vilmer for this. Should have broken his bones as well as his heart. Wow, okay. Lily Bell. It sounds like that's the rabbit. And also here's the soda. Oh yeah, there's some scratches in this. Record scratching. Okay, yeah, that's all of it. Oh, okay, so we need... Okay, so it was the burpists. Meet Mr. Vlad. Plausible forces. Remarkable Lily Bell. Because this is her kill Vilmer for this. So Lily-Bella's the rabbit? So... host. The host. Okay, the magician. The juggler. The producer. Host. The burpist. The ventriloquist. When he ran on stage during my act, but you don't see me whining. Okay, so... the rabbit showed up. Contestants. Ola Rokov. Valmer Bellboy Prado. Athrov Reddy. That's delicate. So this guy... oh, okay, so this is probably talking about... that's... okay, so... I'm assuming this is like the Vlad thing, since that's a vampire? Okay, so he got second. Ventriloquist. No weapons on stage, so I guess that's why there was no knives during the whatever. Wilmer, could you tell the little dance that I only switched my act because someone took my soda? Winner. First the record, then a surprise act. The whole show must be rigged. I performed a flawless waltz. First the record, then a surprise act. So the waltz. Arthov won fair and square. You don't like something? Talk to Mitchell, the producer. Okay, there's Anthrov. Is this guy, I guess? Anthrov. Anthrov ready. Okay. So that's Cameron, that's Anthrov. I'm assuming Regina is probably going to be the lady-looking person. Educated guess. Could be wrong. Regina Littlemore? And then the host. Oh, we saw a thing that said... your host, Dante Longo. I actually like that name, Dante Longo. Okay, Dante Longo. Oh no, there's actually two lady folk. Maybe, hold on. Vilmer. Regina, Jamie. Oh, okay, Jamie. Okay, that's the other one. The Pauper's Waltz. So that's fourth, so... Marker Beale, Lily Bell. Oh, Howlin' Wolf Blues is probably the... so that's probably the the magician. Oh, I guess it would be 4. And then Ballerina would be up here, right? And Plausible Forces. I don't even know what that would be. I guess the juggler? And then it ends with the magician? Yes! Alright. Alright. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, so the Implausible Forces thing. Original dance. The remarkable Lily Bell was the magician's. The rabbit's name is probably Lily Bell. All that work wasted. I thought he was a burpist. Okay. Bill Sweeney showed up on the one act too late. I'll kill Vilmer for this. Should have broken his bones as well as his heart. Oh, is she... Hold on. If this is Vilmer... Nola? Wait, Nola? Nola. Okay, so she's Nola. Okay, okay. That's Nola. And this must be Vilmer then. Vilmer, okay. Alright, so we got Vilmer Bellboy Prado. Prado, and Nola is Rockaw. Okay, so we just need to know who this is. So we got Vilmer, Regina. I guess Jamie Albright? Jamie Albright. Now this is a little bit of an educated guess, so there's a good chance I'm wrong here. No, we got it. Okay. Alright, first try. Alright. Okay. We're good, we're good. We don't need this. Okay. So names. The order of operations, though, on how things went is still going to be a little strange, but...
Get some.
So Cameron Flake. So wait, what was his deal? Entering my act, but you don't see me whining. And she's the magician. Wait, so... Oh, so I guess he bit him with the mannequin? I'm really confused. Like, what was the thing with his hand? Huh, okay. At the talent show, blank break the act of a previous winner. Okay. Stealing... Okay, so that's going to be Cameron whatever his name is. Cameron Flake. I think. Cameron Flake. Cameron Flake blanked. Wait, did it... Okay, hold on. Yeah, she looks like the only one that's returning. Unless this is him. Kind of hard to tell with the hat on. No, he's got hair and he doesn't, so probably not him. There's been outpouring complaints about our allowing previous winners to compete. Sure that the SE is a fair contest with no possibility of skullduggery. Continue. Power upon this will result in you being released from the show. Your host, Dante Longo. Okay. And Flake. Scratching a... Oh, okay. Scratched a record using Mr. Vlad by... Scratching. And I need her name, which is Regina Littlemore. Regina Littlemore. By scratching a record using Mr. Vlad, which is what these are the teeth from Mr. Vlad. Oh my god, there's like nothing there. After the broadcast, blanked, believing the blank had been blanked. Believing the show had been rigged? Oh. Rigged. Stealing, release, sabotage, rigged. Attacked. I'm assuming this is again going to be Regina, since she was the one attacking the hosts. Regina Littlemore attacked Longo. Dante Longo, I think it was. Meanwhile, blank, blank, something, blank, blank, from the show to sabotage, retaliation, like. Wow, this one's really all over the place. Oh, scratched. I guess sabotaged? Okay. Meanwhile, blank, blank, blanked from the blank. Oh, okay, so meanwhile, blank, blank, released? Released Lily Bell from the cage. The cage to sabotage. Oh, his ex, Nola, what was her last name? Nola Rokov. Rokov, where are you? Okay, Rokov. Act. Okay. I'm assuming him? Kind of hard to say for sure. Retaliation, blank, blank, blanked. Attacked, poured. Oh, a bottle poured a soda into the trumpet? Oh, yeah, because she's got the orange soda. So, this is more good stuff, the blooper reel, though. Sticky valves from the soda. Yes, that's what they were looking for. Okay, meanwhile... Velmer Pardo. Prado. Retaliation. She... Nola. Rokov. Poured. Wow, there we go. Dang, alright, first try. Not bad, not bad. That one went a lot smoother than the first one.
Did it, Patrick! We saved the city!
We did something, SpongeBob. We at least solved the drama behind the curtain. What I find interesting is so far the only real... Solve the scenario. Due to their past relationship, Valimir decided to spoil his ex-girlfriend's Nola's match deck by releasing her bunny from its cage. Retaliation, Nola stole Artov's soda and poured it into Valimir's trumpet. Because Astrov couldn't belch without his soda, he changed his act to dance, which surprisingly won. I'm curious, so far the only really matching thing is the bracelets, so I'm assuming that's going to have something to do with whatever the final symbols or whatever are. Presumably, yeah, okay. Okay, so these symbols are going to get turned into something else. And identification time frame setting for the unnamed device. Wait. J in identification of time frame settings for the unnamed device. Lens 1.020 hours or 1.22 minutes. That doesn't seem... Oh, no, that actually would work out. Because you're basically timing this by, like, 50, right? Yeah, I think that might actually work out. The donut button, round to 1 minute. Lens 2, or 1 day. So basically 3 days. 2 hours, just say 1 month. No need to get so specific, Jack. Also, you haven't submitted a name yet. Quit stalling and get on that. The donut button? Like this? $25.059 hours, or 1 day. So basically 3 days. Say 1 month. Those numbers I don't think completely add up, but alright. Oh, that's the transfer. I don't need that yet. Oh, someone was watching this, watches this later, I guess. Anthrov's winning acts. Splil dance? Splil dance. Oh, this is kind of... Wow, this one's very small, yeah. Anthrov, age 39. Okay. Oh. Food, door, key, machine. Spider objects, full creature. Objects and creatures. Forbidden and vampire. Oh, this is gonna be... Hey, who, okay. Who here loves interpretive dance? Who here loves interpretive dance? Action words. Build, beware, shout, shut, give, steal. So if it's arms across the chest and then open, it's give. If it's arms open and then closed, it's steal. In Spiel Dance, opposites of common words were conveyed by reversing the movement of their counterparts. Interesting. Okay. In ancient Lumeria, I love that we're doing 2 things right now that have Lumeria in them. We have we have Lumerian, like, I don't know, resort or whatever in Underrail, and we have Lumeria as an ancient lost culture. In ancient Lumeria, philosophers postulated that various parts of the body housed particular character attributes. Spiel Dance reflected this belief. This hand shape, when held to any part of the body, referred to that part's accompanying attribute. Oh, God! Oh, no! Oh, they gave us 2 easy ones to throw us a stupidly hard one. Well, the latter is more akin to IRL concepts of Lumeria. That's true. That's true. Based on what you were talking about Lumeria being like an ancient civilization that sunk under the sea, and that's why lemurs are in 2 different places on the planet or whatever. I would agree with you, Ika. I agree. So it looks like brain is knowledge. Your like shoulder, upper arm, bicep area is obedience. Looks like your stomach is evil. Like your thigh, like right above your knee, is strength, and your ankle is curiosity. Okay. Lower body stances. Perhaps one of the most curious aspects of Lemurian Spiel Dance was the relationship between some lower and upper body movements and its effect in establishing grammar. This opens the door to many interesting possibilities. A 1-foot stance invoked the plural form of a word, e.g., book becomes books. Sitting cross-legged added a definite article. That is... What? That is that's a terrible way to do things. Sitting cross-legged added a definite article, e.g. book becomes the book. Okay. Oh, it's her. I know what I'm seeing, Uncle. How does this foreign fool learn an ancient spiel dance? They took months to master. I'm gonna have to translate what he's actually dancing on over here. So that's like stop. Wow, that is a really long... Oh my god, it just keeps going. Oh lord. I was shocked to see Anther performing an ancient Lemurian spiel dance. The dance translated to... It's literally... It's literally just translating the dance. That's all it is. It's literally just translating the dance. They even gave me a thing so I could stop and play it. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, that's so... Okay, everybody, get ready for interpretive dance. Legendarily well-loved interpretive dance. Yes, dance. Dance, little emote person, dance. Okay, so food is like... Objects and creatures. Oh my god. Oh lord. Okay, wait, can I leave this up and watch the video at the same time? Wait, why can't I... Okay. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, kinda. Okay. Okay. So he's starting with kind of a beware movement. Okay, wait. When held to any part of the body, refer to that part's accompanying attribute. Okay, he's pointing at the face. This hand shape. When held to any part of the body, it referred to the part's accompanying attribute. Okay, so knowledge. Knowledge. Do I have words? Okay, maybe knowledge. Okay, then arms in front. Shut. No, okay. He did it backwards, so knowledge opens. Opens? Okay, this was like caution, right? Okay, forbidden. Forbidden. He's on one foot, so it's plural. Shout. And it's kind of backwards. plurals. So, because it's sort of this. I don't think we have anything else. Oh, doors. Okay, so, okay. Knowledge opens forbidden doors. Doors. Okay. So full. Fool's. Fool's evil. So, doors plural. And a fool. Yeah, and he's pointing at his gut. Fool evil. But it's implying it's fool as in a fool, not into trick. Since these are objects and creatures, so a fool as in silly person. Okay. Fool, evil. Turned all the way around. I think he's doing fool again, I think? Oh, wait, this is beware. Okay, so... Okay, fool, beware evil. Beware evil. So then he, like, spun around, right? Evil. Spin. Into... Like, I'm covering his mouth? But not food covering his mouth. That's spider. It's plurals. Maybe it's fools as in plurals? Multiple fools? Okay. So wide open... Fools. Steel. Steel. I think that's steel because he's going from open arms to closed arms. Multiples of keys? Ah, there's the dance. Yes, there's the dance. This is what you were talking about, yes. Keys? And that's it. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do with that then. So I've got... Okay. Translated to knowledge opens doors. Knowledge opens. Knowledge opens forbidden doors. Forbidden doors. Fools? Fool? Fool? Beware evil. Beware evil. Who? Fool? Beware evil who? Steal keys? This doesn't seem right, but... No. Okay. So he points to his face, which is knowledge. He does like an arm twist thing. You see, but he does it backwards. So he starts with the backwards into the open. So by doing it backwards, he's not saying shut, he's saying open. So knowledge open. And it goes down into this pose, which I think is forbidden. His head's down. Forbidden. Goes up like this. So he's doing this one, but it's plural because he's on one foot, so it's doors. So knowledge open, forbidden doors. Okay, that still checks out. And then... Okay, maybe that isn't fool. Oh, maybe he's going... Beware? Beware... Okay, beware evil? Yeah, beware evil fools. Who steal keys? Okay, beware evil fools. Ah, there it is. Okay, I got the fools in the wrong spot. That's what it is. There it is. Okay, that wasn't as terrible. They did a good job. They did a good job of letting you, like, go through this correctly.
Victory screech!
Thank you, Ika. That was well done. I will say that that helps with the end of chapter 3, which I still disagree with, but that was good. You could move it in real time. The movements were pretty well defined. You could look at the book and the video at the same time. I think that was fine. Yeah, I don't know. Were you here last week for the end of chapter 3, Advanced Lamp? I have complaints about the end of chapter 3. There is contradicting evidence in the clues. No, I got distracted. That's fine. You should go back and check it out. What happened? So... I'll probably have to show you. It'd probably be the easiest way to do it. But it involves the scientists, like the shutting down of the Harmony Foundation and then the creation of the scientists with the machine. The second page of the ending of that actively had the clues given were actively opposite of what happened. And I was very frustrated. Ika had to basically look it up for me. Another one where you have to work out what the symbols instruct. Yeah. What the symbols instruct, which wasn't that hard of a thing, I actually got that part okay. My problem was which scientist was doing what and when. All the evidence in the photos said that Eugene was not doing anything and was just learning about the Harmony Foundation. But all of the actual bits of the story were that he already knew about all that stuff and had already done all of this stuff, even though the photos were showing differently, or the art was showing differently. I was quite upset. I'll tell you this, the timelines don't line up on purpose. So there might be some things that don't make sense. Oh, okay, so it's intentional. That's not an accident then. That was intentionally designed to not make sense. That is double, triple hot garbage if that's the case. That is double, triple hot garbage. Piece it together in the correct order. No. Okay. So yeah, you're saying that the individual scenes are presented out of order, which, yes, they were. I understand that part. What I'm saying is that in some of those scenes, the clues they give you contradict what you're actually supposed to know about those scenes.
That's a scam!
It is. I will argue this one. I will 100% argue this one. All right, let me move on. I can't keep dawdling on chapter 3. You solve the scenario. Matamai Dasiliva recognized the distinctive movements of Lumerian spiel dance from her uncle's book and is bewildered by Anthrov's knowledge of this ancient tradition. I have to look back at the VOD. I played the module before, so I wonder if I struggled too? I don't know. I mean, it was at the end of the stream, so my brain was a little melted. Oh. Okay. Contains useless information. Contains subjects 37's memories. Oh, okay, so these are just like giant data storage blocks. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, get out of this. Go back here. Hello? What? You have the objectives at the bottom here? Well, yeah, but I'm still missing. I need the 4th chapter. Oh, this stuff still hasn't gets. Oh no, that's done. What? The other stuff around the room? I did. Oh, there it goes. All right. Just a mild malfunction. It's fine. It's a mild malfunction, everybody. I'm happy I'm recording this stuff and I can tell that, like, oh no, that's not me being stupid. The module's just doing weird things. Oh, it's this one? This one stumped me? Okay. Complex, a high-rise tragedy. Okay. Looks like it's just one page. I don't see a transition icon anywhere. You heard that loud boom half an hour ago, honey? That meant no playing outside tonight, and Mr. Sawyer will be here any minute. Go outside. Playtime. Playtime. Mommy, I want to play. Apartment inspection is on Tuesday at 7:20 p.m. Pick up after your brat or get evicted. SS. So S. Sawyer, huh? I don't have a thing for him, but we'll keep that in mind. It's this family that stumped me with the names? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, well that's bad. Kitty cat food. Delivered to Spencer Wright. Okay. A gun. The man has a bullet wound in his temple. Okay. Everyone knows it. The world is better off without me. Goodbye. Jeez. Chopsticks, for some reason. Hold on. Oh, it's another one of these. Oh, and the Noodle House. Okay. Wow, $1.72 for whatever he ordered? Okay. Not bad. Okay. Message from 921 at 6:07 p.m. Did you forget our agreement at the picnic, or do I need to go up there and remind you? Hello, sir. I'm calling from Fremont Pond. We just wanted to inform you that we do not forcibly impound... Oh, Fremont Pound. We do not forcibly impound people's pets, even if you are a landlord. Thank you and goodbye. Wait, what? Hello, sir. I'm calling from Fremont Pound. I guess like Animal Pound. We just wanted to inform you that we do not forcibly impound people's pets, even if you are a landlord. Thank you and goodbye. Did you forget our agreement at the picnic, or do I need to go up there and remind you? Knows it. The world is better off without me. Goodbye. Sounds like he has issues with the neighbor's pets? Yeah. Did he steal one of the other guys' food? Because if this guy is actually the super... Also, this weird little symbol on this necklace. But if this guy is actually the super, like this recording, then his name should be SS. Mr. Stevens, was it? Sawyer, Mr. Sawyer. Hold on. I think they're trying to throw us off with the Spencer thing. I won't let him do it either. I'll stop him. Oh, it's the guy from the university. It is currently, what, 7:15? Kai, remember to take out the trash Tuesday evening. Don't make me do it again. Oh, okay, this is Tuesday evening. Okay, so this is... So Kai is the son, I'm guessing, then? That is a very aggressive-looking fish. Out of my way, I might already be too late. Discovered the woman, and we discovered the photos of her changing clothes? Okay. Watch it. It's him with the trash bag. Okay. Protect and defend. The security guard Creed. Oh, it's a mess, haha. I'm sorry I didn't have time to cook a fancy dinner. It's a really nice place. I'm jealous that you and Lavania live so close to the ground. She's got pepper spray, a card? Lavania. I don't see... Okay, it seems like they're on a date. So Lavania is probably his pet? Or his sister? Pepper say she doesn't feel safe? Probably not. She's got a band too, yeah. They have Chinese food too? Yeah, more Chinese food. I don't know. We're getting there slowly. Stop making noises, for the love of God. What's wrong with you? Why would you have that? Okay, so we figured this out. So, okay, A3 is Sawyer, presumably. Stop it. Those, like, there's no reason for that. None. Well, Sabrina, you've dumped... You got dumped and then forgot where you hid the booze yesterday. What a bummer week. Simulating the apartment life. It wants your attention. Well, I don't want to give it attention right now. I've got about 23 other things I need to go interact with before that, please. Well, Sabrina, you got dumped and then forgot where you hid the booze yesterday. What a bummer. So she's got one of these wristbands also. Morley cigarettes, eh? Got dumped. Well, supposedly her name is Sabrina. Oh, Advanced Lamp, yeah. Over in my Discord, I'm doing a poll right now, and this is shout outs to everybody. I'm doing a poll right now for what next thing we're going to be playing for Tactical Thursday. I have your Red Alert up there, and I have Ika's Endless Legend up there. Oh yeah, I voted? Okay, good. I did a Red Alert because of course I would. Well, yeah, you were the one who suggested it, of course. Okay, B4. Okay, so that's B4. So we have a cat back there. Get rid of that cat or you're gone, SS. It's a hollow threat, trust me. I saw what happened at the picnic. We don't need to worry about him anymore. Picnic threat threatened. Wait, didn't she have one of these same, like, playing cards? No. Wait, where did I see that other playing card? Oh, she's got it. Oh, there's more stuff in here. Oh, okay. Opportunity to earn, recipients needed. Research study starting on Monday the 20th. Same day cash payout. That's the neighbor with the pet? Yeah, you can see the tail in the background. She either has played cards or is going to play cards later. Yeah. Hesper Towers. Thanks to everyone who attended the picnic. Sorry, my... There's the landlord. Like a little sister? Sorry, my... Oh, his fingers in the shot. Sorry, my blank on a son couldn't make it. Isa. Spencer. Okay. PSA, if you're going to be indecent like Sunny, at least close your blinds. This is harassment? Oh, this is the picture thing. Let's close your blinds. Okay, so her name is Cheyenne, I think is how you pronounce that, right? Oh, you thought Ika's name was in the... Yeah, that's just chat on the right. Okay, I think that's Cheyenne is how you pronounce that. I ordered a package that hasn't shown up yet. If it got delivered somewhere else by accident, please let me know. Spencer, apartment B4. Okay, so Spencer... So he did steal his cat food. So... Okay, so Sawyer. I'm in your puzzles. Okay, so we got some like Risk-esque thing going on here. How can you be so sure? How does Sonny even know about Darcy? Know about Darcy the cat? Also, what is that? I guess it's like a giant pipe? Okay. Sonny, is that the landlord's name? Could be. That was kind of the implication. Yeah, Sonny Stewart? Sonny Sawyer? Could be. It's not impossible. We don't know for sure who he's exactly referring to. Oh, here's Cheyenne. Wait, isn't the angle in this picture from above? Oh, no, I guess it is straight across. It is straight across. Okay. Saturday 18th, go to picnics unless Sonny is going. Okay. Church, work, set up sewing machine, module night with B4, leave early for date with Kenneth. Okay. So it's at 7 is the date with Kenneth? And it's currently 7:15, so she's late with her date with Kenneth. Kenneth. She's got a husband. She's past this point, so that's not Kenneth. It's not the girl running, it's the girl at the date. Oh. Wait. Hold on. Oh, I guess that could... I guess that could be her. I was assuming this was her in the photo and she took the photo down. Okay, that could be. Well, there's the sun. She has the playing card. Right, that makes sense. So she left and brought the card with her. Okay, Kenneth. Bo told me what you did on Saturday. You know, who seemed better for a few days. Now he's back to his normal behavior. I don't think you threatening him again will fix this. Regardless, I don't need you to protect me. Too strong? Moving forward, I think I can handle my own problems. Maybe another night. Kenneth and Bo. Okay. How to speak and be heard. Dire discussions. Let's see. Okay, so that... I guess if that's the case, that implies that this guy is Kenneth. That's what, A1, so Kenneth Uzula? Kenneth Uzula. Uzula? Where was... Okay, so it's this guy's daughter is the one with the son. Uzalala. Uzalali? Holmes. Oh, so that's probably her then. Holmes. Wait. What did this say exactly? gonna be indecent like Cheyenne. At least close your blinds. This is harassment. Okay, so that's probably not Cheyenne, then that's... She's probably Cheyenne. Because she saw this, ripped it off, so she's probably Combs, that's her house. Let's see, is there a Combs on this? Yeah, Combs is over here at B1. Oh, okay, there's a lot of stuff going over here. This is Marie Westlake with OPEG. We received your call. I'm sorry, Miss Combs. We cannot divulge the identities of other participants in our research study. Have a nice day. Received research study. Threatened by... Oh, okay, there's a lot going here. Attended the picnic. They follow through. Afraid for their life. Have I gone crazy? Probably. OPEG participant. Check lobby. Why? Something about photos? Whose memories are these? Okay, so it sounds like there's some really weird and shady stuff going on because of OPEG in this building. Thursday, September 2nd. I've been unemployed for about 2 weeks now, and it's awful. I figure the writing in my diary to decompress couldn't hurt, but I have nothing else to say today. This is so frustrating. No one wants to hire me because I'm a woman. An interviewer told me I should be looking for a husband, not a job. Well, sir, how am I going to pay my rent? Sunny raises it nearly every month. I'd do any job, well, almost any. Constance offered to pay me for babysitting, but I can't stand her kid. Okay, so that's Constance is probably this lady with the daughter then? I'm gonna tentatively call her Constance. And the Winthropes. Winthrop. So that means the kid's probably also Winthrop. Probably. Monday, September 20th. The hunt continues. I rolled in a research study today to help me get by financially. Oddly, I didn't have to take any drugs. They just sat me down in front of a crystal contraption. It was the strangest experience, but at least they paid me up front. Hopefully I can sleep off the odd side effects. Okay. I think I'm going crazy. I have memories circling around in my head that don't belong to me. I remember details about the apartment picnic, which I never attended. I remember getting threatened with a gun. I remember feeling terrified. But none of this really happened, at least not to me. Am I insane, or do these memories belong to someone else? A life could be at stake. I need to figure this out. It's not like I have anything else to do. Oh, okay. So someone threatened someone else with a gun. The plot thickens. Here's the two kids hanging out. Mom, Jane. Okay, so this is presumably Jane. Jane Knox. Names. Oh, I haven't met her yet. I think at the picnic she was with this guy, so that guy's probably also Knox. Quick, my mom will be back any second. Ah, okay, she's got a wristband. A bottle of wine. This is incredible. How'd you find her stash? Oh, so this is... Wait, what? Mom, Jane. That's her mom up there. So, wait, why is she with this guy in this photo? I guess they just have like a very dysfunctional family? Says her mom is... She says her mom, booze is missing, and Jane has booze. Yeah. Jane stole her booze, but in this photo, she's not standing by Jane, right? Like, Jane is over here, and mom is over there, next to the landlord. Maybe she doesn't like her mom? Maybe? So I guess this isn't gonna be... Oh my god. Okay. They really want to throw these ones off, huh? Okay, so this is Jane Knox. Sabrina Knox and Jane Knox. We don't know who this guy is technically yet. Maybe she prefers the other mom? The other mom? What? Who, this guy? Is this a mom? Oh, maybe she likes the one holding the baby more? I thought you meant like this was a mom. I'm like, I mean, no judgment if this is a mom. But maybe she likes this mom more. Maybe that's the case. Afraid not. No, I wouldn't think so either. Spencer in apartment B4. Wright and Stenson. Okay. Of course. His name was what? Spencer? Residence. Oh, I don't think we've seen this guy. Oh, wait, is this the guy? Oh, it's this guy. It's a hollow threat, trust me. I saw what happened at the picnic. We don't need to worry about him anymore. There's a room bottom right you haven't checked. Yeah, I know. We're getting there. Don't worry. Okay, so that's this guy. So that's got nothing to do with Jane then. Jane was just hanging out with him for funsies for some reason. Okay. What was this one? This was just Mom and Jane. I'll be back soon. Your stash. This should be Cheyenne's. Okay, what do we got over here? Oh, here's the dad. Patience. Staying out of here. Great for blood, grass, and other tough stains. Ernest. Okay. So he's the one who threatened the landlord with a gun? Oh boy, Ernest does laundry. That would be an odd movie, but technically, yeah. So... okay, hold on. So presumably this is Ernest. And that's gonna make him Withrope. Presumably. They'd somehow involve laundry money? Laundry money? Oh, like he'd be laundering money somehow? Yeah, for sure. Mommy. No playing outside tonight, and Mr. Sawyer will be here any minute. Apartment inspection, SS. What we got for names? Sabrina Stenson as a last name, Spencer Sawyer. Yeah, presumably Sonny is his first name. I didn't have time to cook a fancy dinner. It's a really nice place. I'm jealous that you and Lavana live so close to the ground. Lavana. You and Lavana live so close to the ground. It's not really anybody that make any sense for that. In the trash Tuesday evening. Don't make me do it again. Okay, so the son's name is probably Kai then. Kai. Oops. That's what, the third Sawyer? Or no, second, right? What is it? Nakana? Nakana? Nakana. Okay. Lana Combs? She's on B1. Oh, that's what she means. The U in Lavana, because Lavana lives across the thing. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. So, Lavana Combs, then. Need the baby's name. Gotta figure out Cheyenne's last name. Leave early for date with Kenneth. B4. Go to picnics unless Sunny is going. Sunny did go. You told me about what you did on Saturday. You know, who seemed better for a few days, but now he's back to his normal behavior. I don't think threatening him again will fix this. Regardless, I don't need you to protect me. Too strong? Moving forward, I think I can handle my own problems. Dire discussions. So, Kenneth is that guy. He threatened the landlord. Or you're gone. Trust me, I saw what happened at the picnic. We don't need to worry about him anymore. Are you sure? How does Sunny even know about Darcy? Darcy being the cat. Don't know what this is supposed to show me. I guess other than the cards are related to the colors. So I threaten her with a gun. My time. Tuesday, 7:20. So yeah, she'll be here any minute. Chopsticks. Wait. Did he... Guard Creed. Trying to figure out the order of operations on who shot who and why. So the blood's on his chest. Is this from the picnic? Because that's the shirt he's wearing at the picnic. There's the research study that she went to. Sorry. Isa? Oh, sorry, and I couldn't make it. Wait, there's a cut on the finger. Cut on the finger. So this guy's name might be Isa? Cut on the finger. She's in the photo. Who took the photo, though? Was it Kenneth? Ah, Kenneth was the one who took the photo. Okay. Did he... Ah, it is. The baby had the gun. Did he get into a fight? Well, there was some incident that occurred at the picnic. But it sounds like Kenneth threatened him, not this guy. Probably the father and son because they're not in the photo. Right. Presumably, since he says, sorry, we missed it. So Isa is probably the dad, this guy. How am I supposed to get the baby's name? Cheyenne. We got these two. So one of them is Bo, and one of them is Stetson. Right? Bo and Stetson. B3 is Bird. So that's going to be Cheyenne Bird. Bird? Bird. Bird. I guess process of elimination. We did see Wright's name on the cat food delivery. Oh, that's true. Forgot about the cat food. Spencer Wright. So he said that his package was missing, right? Spencer Wright. So one of them then. Wait. Okay, yeah, Spencer Wright. So presumably, we're gonna make some we're just gonna make some guesses here. Spencer Wright and Bo Stensonson. Bo Maple Stork. And then we gotta figure out what the baby's name is. Right. What name hasn't been used? Well, Darcy is the cat. Jane, Patience. Patience? Maybe? Right, Kai, Lavana. Lanaka, Withrope, Knox, Combs, Sabrina, Isa, Constance. Constance? Oh, Constance is the mom. Bo, Kenneth. Darcy, Sunny, Jane. Yeah, Patience, I guess? Oh, wait. That's not blood on the dad's shirt. That's ketchup from the kitchen mess? Oh. He just happens to be wearing the same shirt again, I guess. Oh, he's saying patience, patience, patience. Because he's talking about the kid. So yeah, his kid's name is Patience. Okay. Okay, so we got something wrong. This is the obvious switch. There it is. Okay. Alright, so that was what it was. I just had to guess which one of these was which. Now the family names makes more sense. Winthrop? Oh, yeah, so you said that the family name of like who these people were, you couldn't figure that part out, right? That was the thing throwing you off? Yeah, I had trouble with the Winthrop names. Yeah, okay, yeah. But now I get it, yeah. This was taken by Kenneth, the guy who's a name, his first name is Uzala. On, oh, we need the day? This is a photo of Cheyenne Bird. Oops, Cheyenne Bird. It's taken by Sunny Sawyer on another different day. As for the module to have multiple pages, I did this on my phone, so I had to close a lot of windows. Yeah, I can see this being a gigantic pain, just organizing stuff on your phone. But you could play this on the phone. There's not really much moving parts to it, right? Okay, so we have to figure out what day. Oh, wait. The picnic was mentioned on The picnic unless Sunny's... Okay, Saturday the 18th. So, Saturday. The picture was taken... So I guess Tuesday? Set up the new sewing machine on Tuesday. We'll try Tuesday and see what it says. Okay, Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah, it's perfectly fine on phone. Makes sense. Yeah. Because, I mean, the sewing machine's set up back there. Is that the same outfit she's wearing right now? No. She's wearing something in green right now. See, what I'm thinking actually happened here, by the way, is that he shot and killed this guy, made it look like a suicide, stole his Asian food by all indications. Forget our agreement at the picnic, or do I need to go up there and remind you? So this is probably from Kenneth. I'm calling from Fremont Pond. So Kenneth makes it look like a suicide, steals his food for the date with Cheyenne. Look, there's even two different orders here, right? Okay, what? Advance lamp? Well, you put blew him. Was blew a bad word? Yeah. He took the most amazing photo that it literally blew him away. Blew him was auto-modded. Maybe testing on clothes? Yeah, she was probably doing, like, making an outfit and trying it on for size. I mean, like, pushed him backwards. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but the bots don't know the difference. Or the other thing is that he threatened him and he has to buy all of his food. Oh, but see, okay, he's also part of the test thing, like she is. Because she's got a band too. So that's the other person in the house who she has the memory of being threatened with a gun with. Silly, silly bots. Very silly bots. Okay, so that's fine. Residence. Oh, okay. So like this. Oh, no, wait. No, yeah. Because she's down here. Bam. Bam. Kenneth lives down there. You. Bam. Bam. Baby's up top. Bam. And bam. Why would you... By putting it in the building, it makes it look like it's in the building. Like, you know what I'm saying? Alright, everything is correct there. That takes care of that. Silly, silly bot. They live in the laundry room? I mean, that would be a little weird. Not the weirdest thing ever, just a little weird. Okay. On Saturday, at a picnic... Okay, so Kenneth Uzula threatened to kill Sunny Sawyer. However, on Monday, so-and-so blank the blank after also attended a blank the former's and stabbed the former. Wait, what? Tuesday morning through a blank of into shooting. Morning, Kenneth. Oh, posted. Took a photo. Okay. Sunny Sawyer. Okay, hold on. Sunny Sawyer took a photo of Cheyenne Bird, which provoked Kenneth Uzla into shooting Sunny Sawyer. Okay. There's going to be a lot of blanks later. Oh, I believe that. However, on Monday, so-and-so took the attending a on Monday. Okay, received the memories. Memories after attending a research study. Oh, no, received the former's memory. Okay, yeah, okay. Attended. Dumped, received, stabbed, forgot, threatened, offered. On Monday. Took the photo after attending a research study. No, that doesn't make any sense. Over on Monday, the photo after attending a research study. Over threatened. Received the more. Okay. Took the offered, threatened, dumped, received. Received the photo was taken here. Threatened the photo, yeah. What happened on Monday? Let me double check. Monday is work. Threatened by another resident, afraid for their life. Attended the picnic. Crazy, probably. Checked lobby. Check the book. Wait. Oh, her book? Thursday, Friday. Ah, okay. I'm gonna do is I rolled in a research study today. It helped get by financially. Oddly, I didn't have to take any drugs. They just sat me down from the crystal contraption. Strangest experience, but at least they paid me up front. Hopefully I could sleep off the odd side effects. Going crazy. I have memories circling around in my head. Okay, so Monday is when she did the thing. On Monday. Took the offered, stab, received. Took the photo, took the memories, Tuesday photo. Took the thread after. Like received? Received the threat after attending. Kill something. Okay. Save the threat. Research. So, Leivana. I mean, I guess Sunny Sawyer, but. You had something going with the took the memories. Took took the... Okay, Levana... What's her name? Combs. Okay. Very close. Oh, wait. No. Not took. Sorry. Tried dumped? Wait, what? Here, on Monday. Because Sunny has the band too. He's been a part of the OPEC thing. Right. Saturday, at a picnic, Kenneth Owen threatened to kill Sunny Sawyer. However, on Monday, Sunny Sawyer received the... What? Dumped the... I guess... Dumped the memories? Did he lose the memories? Okay, that didn't change anything. So those are probably the... Forgot? Move. Okay, so this is the thing that's wrong. Received. Took. Forgot the threat. There it is. He forgot because he put the memories into the machine. And after getting threatened, I wouldn't want to have that memory. Yeah, but it's also important he maybe not get himself shot by giving it up. You've solved the scenario. Sunny Sawyer, the petty landlord of Hesper Towers, enjoyed making life difficult for his residents. At a picnic, Kenneth Ozula threatened him with violence and Sunny submitted. However, OPEC's research study removed the memory of Kenneth's threat from Sunny's mind. No longer scared, Sunny took an evasive photo of Cheyenne Bird, Kenneth's romantic interest, which was the last straw. Levana received Sunny Sawyer's memories, but was too late to save him from Kenneth's vengeance. Okay. Subject number. Okay. Hair red, 5'8". No show for follow-up. Okay. Gray, 5'7", no show for follow-up. Parental consent obtained for 15. Blonde. Okay. The mystery unfolds. Yeah. Project Lee, now that testing is over, we've got to do the important part, giving the device a name. I say we call it something incredible so the upper management knows we're poised to change the world. Engineer, please don't oversell it, Eugene. At its core, it's an information dispatching optical lens. Call it Ravenbrook Inc. Amazing Machine. Oh, that would actually be hysterical. I mean, I did call our town and stuff in Airship Conquer the Skies with Raven Hillbrook, you know, Raven Hillbrook Inc. and stuff. Don't oversell it, Eugene. At its core, it's an information dispatching optical lens. Idle it is, then. Okay. So I'm assuming the blonde was Jane? The golden idol? Well, the machine is a gold machine, so presumably. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know. Okay, we got to figure out the subjects. Oh, okay. So this is from the previous chapter. Hold on. Okay. So they said donut is a minute. Knowing the symbols first would help, presumably, yeah. Useless. Like, what? Okay. Trying to remember how this works out. Okay, so this must be memories. Then I can't remember how this goes. Because I know it's flip-flopped, and I think... So I think that would mean this is take, and then this is give. Where is it? Contains useless information. Oh, okay. Am I... Consent obtained. And I think that was... Subject 42. Oh. Did she get from her mom? So presumably 5'6". I think her mom was 5'6" in this scene, right? That's why she lost her memories, is from the machine. The mom is 5'6". Okay, yeah. So that's going to be subject 41. She knows about the booze even when the mom hid it? Yeah, yeah. Useless. So she got her memory. Right. So that's how she knew about the stash. She got the memories from her mom. Useless. Okay. So the other thing I'm not sure about... Hold on. I'm trying to remember, is it in the machine? Yeah, it should be in here. I think. I'm trying to remember where the... Oh, wait. It actually might just be at the chapter screen. Yeah, here we go. Classic translation here. Replenish, eliminate. So this is actually give. So this one is give, and this one is take. The dot is take. Okay. Okay, I got that right, actually. All right. Which can have been a long memory to have. Right, so that's got to be like a day, right? So... a day. Then... the donut button? Around to 1 minute. Okay, so presumably he means donut button is the thing that looks like a donut? Complicated stuff. I mean, kind of. I assume the donut button is the one that looks like it's somewhat like a donut. It's a day. So a day. Only thing I'm not 100% sure about with this is the consistency of... Oh yeah, that's a day. So... that means... Whoa. Okay, so you over to you. Because that was like a day's difference. Useless. I have to go double check on that. What I remember is a dot has 1 line. A triangle has 3 lines. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. So 1 minute. Ah, so probably like that then. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that takes care of that. So, hold on. Trying to remember exactly what her notes said. Friday, September 10th. Today. So that was on Monday. And that was on Monday. And the picnic was Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So 3 days then, actually. Which is going to be this one. Come back here real quick. If I'm giving away too much, let me know. Okay. And subject 37's memories. Male red 5'8", no show up for follow-up. Okay, that's probably this guy. Yeah, it looks like he could have red hair. So he died and didn't get a chance to do a follow-up. Which is useless data then? Is that what they said? This is over. Okay. One of these mentions the useless data. It's possible either way, you'll need to throw out his research. What do we do with the data disk? So if it's a useless data, I might be thinking about this in the wrong terms. She's got black hair. Days. 5'3" male. Okay, so she's female, black hair. 5'9", so presumably that would make her 40. One male. No show follow-up because he died. So that would mean 51 seems about right for the correct age. So that's going to make him 39. I don't know if that'd be 3 days, though. That was like before and after, right? So maybe that is going to be up here. So what did they do with his stuff? Oh, was he involved with one of these? Hold on. He was involved with one of these. Okay. Do I have a date for this? The dancer wasn't originally doing a dance. Right. He was going to do the burping thing, and they decided to do the dance on the spot, probably because he had the memories from somebody else, right? But who would have the memories? Well, it's a very odd dance. Well, it's a very specific dance, yeah. Yeah, not a common dance at all. Right. But would he know anything? Do we have any reason to believe that that guy knows anything? Because he said something about going on a trip. So, right, trial volunteer from the OPEC stuff. August 30th. Okay. August 30th. We don't know what month this is in. August 30th. No. We got a day and a time, but we don't have a month. I knew this place seemed so suspicious. Tuesday at 7:20. Okay. Something else you want to take note is the band's markings. Oh, yeah, because these are the same symbols that we've seen for... Where is it? Yeah, so the take, give... So the take, give, distance, or the time, so that's going to be your 3 days. I guess 3-day memory? What has she got on hers? Okay, received a 3-day memory thing. Okay. Wait. Take... Wait, isn't that backwards then? What? Oh, I guess she was given 3-day memories? She was given memories. Right, so she's given a 3-day memory. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, that makes some amount of sense. Does... Okay, there's the 1 day. Yeah, there's the 1 day. Did she actually have a thing on her? Oh, she did. Okay. Okay, so he was... So then what we can go do... We can see if he was given or taken or whatever. He was at... Is it given? Yeah, given a month-old memory. Right? Yeah, given a 1-month memory. So... Okay. That's not what I want. Okay. So 37... Hair none. 5-4. Hair none? What? Wait, did the bald guy here? No? I'm trying to remember if we saw anybody else specifically that was bald. I don't think we did we? So that's probably not relevant. Check the bird guy's band. Back over here. Okay, it jumped all the way into this. I didn't expect that part. So, oh, that's saying what, a day? They took a 1. Okay, so they're taking a 1-day memory. Okay. So yeah, this must be the 3-day then. Why is this useless then? Because we can check and see. I don't think this guy had one, and I don't think the bird's gonna have one. Unless it's just telling me that this is, like, the useless information. A data disk. You know what was considered useless? Yeah, I mean, this is what was considered useless, was this stuff. Denoted here. So, I guess that's what it could be useless stuff, which is, like, dancing, I guess they see as useless. Say 37. Oh, age 77, no hair. So I don't think we saw anybody that old. Okay. 29. He was doing a 3-day, right? Or he was doing a 1-day. 77 male. No hair. Presumably it's someone on here, though. So what does a dance tell scientists? Right, yeah, they don't know what it's about, so it's useless to them. That makes sense. I get that part. So many supplements aren't important to this? Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm just trying to figure out who this could have been given to. Unless they mean red hair is this guy. Hold on. Did he have a thing? Did you have a wristband? No, no indication of a wristband for you. Did you have a wristband? There is one thing that has memory. No indication you have a wristband. Well, I mean, we could do it that way, right? Because it said Subject 37's memories were on the square one. Okay. So I guess it just comes down to who is this subject? 241, 40, 39, 47. So okay, subject 35. All right. That's all we were missing. Okay. You want to fight? All right then, Dead Pete. Give me your best shot. Well, you got pathetic. Well, look who it is. You got a problem, Hunter? Oh, is this Hunter Wolf? I mean, someone want to get involved with a street fight, all right? Red eyes? Wait, who had red eyes? Also, why does this look different now? Wait, what? Where do you see red eyes? Like, this guy has brown eyes, and this guy has brown eyes. Oh, are you talking about this guy? Oh, you have to keep trying to find out. Oh, okay. Yeah, the curse, the weird eye thing hasn't come up since, like, this first chapter. It's a little strange. Well, we got about an hour left. Weird, right? Welcome to the last chapter, Chapter 5, The Pinnacle, in which the terrible plans are set in motion. Idle rules. Okay. Beach trip. A seaside photo shoot goes horribly wrong. Why? Why would you need... Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we got more of this orange soda stuff. Ugh. Hey, it's already over, Miss Westlake. This has been one of the coolest photo shoots I've ever done. I'm happy you're enjoying yourself, ma'am. We need a beach, don't ask any questions. I guess, well, it is Eugene. He would say something like that. Darius, take another picture of me. Can't we just do a little more? We're having such a great time. Dang, youngsters almost ruined the shot. Stupid Sandra should have given us better models. She should try some Genius. It boosts intellect, and it's full of disaccharide. Have you tried it, Jack? I have no doubt that it consists of diacetyl, and that it can boost your intellect level. I've captured what we need. I'm saving it in a disk, and we can return to the lab. Lemurian data disk. Okay. This is idle. Oh, okay, here's the access for the machine. Give, take, heat, memories. So I guess this is memories then? Or no, this is memories, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to get from this one, but we have seen this thing now. It's the donut button. Yeah, I guess it's the donut button. Oh, this is the crystal for the donut button. Right, that makes sense. So the crystals indicate days for the memory removal, huh? Hey, the shoot is over. We're packing up. We can drop you off downtown if you'd like. A pack of tablets. O-Range commercial shoot on Thursday at Southern Seastone Beach. Beach spot reserved for 2 hours from 10 a.m. Staff, the idiot, me, King to create visuals for the board. No act to take care of the idol. Okay. Presumably idiot is Eugene. She is me. King is, I'm guessing, this guy? Not sure what the tablets are. Unless they're in the sodas or something. There are 2 different colors here. Mr. Marmot, do you want to review the photos? I've added 2 more. Well, the third lady is apparently missing. We got red, green, and blue lipstick, and then the blue on the arm for this. Blue, green. Okay, so they have corresponding colors to the, like, makeup. Thursday shoot, beach props, 2 O-Range 6-packs. Camera so we can recreate the scene later. Marie Westlake. Okay. Photos. Please stop that noise. Please stop the noise. Sound effects? Yeah, I don't care for it. Okay, so we got... Oh, come on! The blue lipstick. A colorful sheet with some pieces missing. Okay, so did they drop a little bit of, like, LSD or something? We got the red lipstick. There's a green lipstick. I know you're mad about me dating Adrian so soon after your breakup, but this is the opportunity of a lifetime. You know the casting agent, Miss Harper? She's looking for 3 models for a soda commercial. We need you. This could be our big break. Imagine, no more waiting tables. Please let bygones be bygones and call me girl. 3 hot models wanted for soda commercial beach shot. Must be fit and look good in a swimsuit. We shoot on Thursday at Southern Seastone Beach, 2 hours max. Pay $10 each plus potential future recommendations. Pack of Bridgerton Blue Blend cigarettes, which is the same ones that the doctor back at the beginning smoked. I don't know if that's relevant, but hey. You got a red lipstick. A pack of Sweet Pine cigarettes. A bar of something. Okay, they were totally drugging out on this. Alright, fun. Good for them. A popular cig. I guess so. So blue, red. Blue, red, green. Blue, red. Red. Oh, there's 2 reds. Interesting. Cam Campbell, smoker, and green. Green. Marshall. Debbie Morning. Vicky Perez. Evan Robinson. So it'd have to be 3 of the smokers, since all... Well, I guess take that back. Oh, maybe that's her lipstick? Lux catalog. Sarah Hill, Debbie Morning, Jennifer Ant. Okay. Really? Really? Okay. Pack of tablets labeled Genius. I should try some Genius. Boost intellect. So this is his thing? I guess that's his thing. This is a tricky part with the design choices. Yeah. Oh, okay. Symptoms: cold skin, loss of consciousness, seizure, increased blood pressure, which will cause opiate overdose, nicotine poisoning. Symptoms: burning eyes, very slow breathing, below 12 beats per minute? 12 breaths per minute. Will cause sodium chloride poisoning, allergic reaction to amphetamine. She was partying too hard. To L, my biggest fan, Magnus. Oh, he's from the, like, random generic sport team. The candy destroying our youth. Parents' guide to the most popular and dangerous drugs. Sunnies. Gum containing caffeine and nicotine that youngsters use to stay up all night partying. Highly addictive. Euphoria. This amphetamine-based rich kid drug quickly delivers short but strong bursts of happiness. Highly addictive. Crystal. Smoking the opioid crystals causes users to forget their worries and not feel pain. Highly addictive. Portal. Causes extreme hallucinations. Popular in spiritual cults, the lygestic acid in Portal destroys users' morals and belief in God. Yeah, okay. That's a very watch out, kids, you'll stop loving God sort of warning. This is a new person. Thank you for your help and for being so understanding. These young models can be irresponsible. I'm furious, but glad she'll be okay. The client from OPEC wants to have final say on the models. He has a thing for blondes and beauty marks, and apparently they don't need to be big names. Send him our recent, cheap but nice looking catalog. The address is Eugene Marmot, 23. Okay. Well, we know who Eugene is. Returning idiot. Gene Nowak. Trying to remember what her name is. This is gonna be King. Her first name. Eugene. Marie, maybe? I don't remember now. Yeah, that works. I just don't want any weird stuff. EM. Okay. It is Marie? Okay. Ambulance duty list. Medic. Ridley Cano. Paramedic. Ellis Simpson. There's some outfits they're wearing. It happens, Miss Harper. The things they ingest in Symptom clubs, you cannot imagine. Okay. That's who? Ridley Cano and Ellis Simpson. Girl, you are lucky. It could have been much worse. Take this moment in and think about what you're doing with your life. Garbage like this will destroy your health. Destroyed? Dead. Okay. Ellis Simpson? That was what I was thinking. But I swear I don't use drugs. I'm a professional actress. Ugh, I don't understand anything. My memory is fuzzy. 5 breaths per minute. Okay, so that takes care of everything then. Okay, put that away for a second. So Ellis Simpson's probably this one. Then the other one was Ridley Cano. Did I get a name off of you yet? Hold on. Mr. Marmot, you want to view the photos I've taken? So there's the third. 4. She's doing caffeine pills. But then it can boost your intelligence. What we need. Should ruin the shoot. Stupid Sandra should have given us better models. Okay, Sandra. Better model. She should try some genius. A boost intellect full of disaccharide. Jack. Darius, take another picture of me. Can't wait. Just give a little more. Oh, okay, so... What did it say? I thought it said something about King. Okay, so his name must be Darius King? Darius King. Okay. Darius King probably like, quick, do you love God? Someone's just stoned out outside of like a church, and like the preacher comes up and starts talking to them, and it's like, quick, do you love God? He's like, oh, just like freaks out and runs into the distance. That sounds very much like a bad sitcom moment. 100%. I mean, there's basically a scene like that in like early Family Guy. Where they think the son Chris, they think he's smoking weed, but it turns out he's just kind of dumb. Okay. So we got to figure out the ladies. We got to get Sandra's last name, and I don't remember. Let me see. Pam Campbell. Okay, they're all Pam Campbell. Oh my God, there's so many names. Oh, genius. So that's Eugene's backpack. Blue. Blue has a little bit longer chin. No beauty marks. Probably like an Eva Robertson. What was her hair like? Yeah, it's shorter hair, so probably an Eva Robinson. Yeah, Eva Robinson, non-smoker. She was blue? Blue. Oh yeah, blue. So she has no E. So Eva Robinson. is the one with the soda. Wait, am I missing something? There is. Do we not have the names of the ladies? Oh, I have to do it here. Oh. Eva Robinson. And blue is Eva. Eve looks like a good fit, yeah. So green's on the left. Green has no beauty marks, and she smokes. The confusing one is the double reds. But she says, I don't do drugs. Which is odd. Because if she's the one who doesn't do drugs, then whose bag is this? So Sandra might be doing drugs? Well, she claims she's not. I guess if it's Sandra's bag. Sandra being... Yeah, it could be Sandra's bag, and Sandra's the one doing drugs, yeah. Okay, so blonde, non-smoker... has no facial mark, right? Okay, so the red... So she does have a facial mark. And is a non-smoker. Is it on... Wait, that's the wrong side, isn't it? Oh no, it's left in line with the bottom of the nose. So, looks like it could be Sasha Hill, Debbie Morning, or Pam Campbell. Let me see, do we get an eye color off of this? Brown eyes. Okay, so it's probably Sasha Hill then? Non-smoker. Okay, I'm gonna go with Sasha Hill for red. Sasha Hill. And then we gotta figure out green. No mark with blue eyes. Okay, Jennifer Gibson? Jennifer Gibson, or it's Wendy Marshall? She's a smoker. Okay, they're both smokers. They're both 5'6", one's 5'7", one's 5'10". Oh, it's already over Miss Westock. Coolest photo shoots. Great time, okay. Butts? What's wrong? She smokes, right? Yeah, both of them smoke. So... let me look at this photo again. So green is the tallest of the three. Okay, so she's the tallest of the three. It has heights in it. So Sasha Hill is 5'6". Eva Robertson is 5'6". Okay, so Wendy Marshall. Well, it's Wendy Marshall or Pam Campbell are both taller, right? And that's who I said it could be? No, Jennifer Gibson. Wait, gosh darn it, I don't remember now. Yeah, no face mark. Jennifer Gibson, because green with no face mark with blue. Or Wendy Marshall. Okay. 5'10". Wendy Marshall is 5'7". Okay, so probably 5'10". So presumably Jennifer Gibson, since she's so much taller than the other ones. Does that look like about 3 inches of difference in height? Considering these two are about the same height? I would thinking it's probably Jennifer also. Jennifer Gibson. No, okay. Huh, okay, so maybe it's the other one? Maybe they're not really doing the heights very well. What was the other one's name? Wendy Marshall? Yeah, they're both smokers. Wendy Marshall? No, apparently that's not closer either. I don't think their hair is going to play too much of a role in it. That's blue, and that's blue, so that should be the same person. Green with green. Sasha with the red into the red. Maybe she's lying about doing drugs. So maybe she is a smoker. Maybe that's what it is. So if that's the case... So... we need the nose... Oh wait, what color is her eyes? Brown. So Amy Wood. Or Sasha Hill. Okay, so maybe she's Amy Wood then? No, Amy Wood is also a non-smoker. She's 5'8". Huh. Brown eyes. They have an accessories we can see. I noticed earrings and hoops. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they changed colors in one of the shots? There's nothing there. She's got earrings on in that shot. Okay, so there's the earrings. Earrings are blue. Can't see anything on that one. They're blue. And she's wearing a blue hat here. I don't think that changes anything. Other than it confirms that these are the same person. They both have short hair, and they both have long hair, so that adds up also. Green has hoops on her arm? Oh, the hoops thing. Oh, okay, yeah. Does that change anything? Okay, that's green. So yeah. So we have blue, green, and then reds in the ambulance. But I swear I don't use drugs. I'm a professional actress. Ugh, I don't understand anything. My memory is fuzzy. Suffering from something likely from a drug? That's what they kind of said, right? Opioid overdose. Very low breathing. Low. Okay, so it says allergic reaction to amphetamine. Okay, amphetamine based, so yeah, that would make sense. So yeah, that would make sense that she's taking amphetamine, that's why she's got the low breathing thing. That means she is a smoker. Symptoms, then we know which bag is hers. Yeah. So it should be... She's got the beauty mark in line with her nose. So it's got to be Amy Wood or Sasha Hill. We tried both now? Unless it's Kelly Green and her... They're just showing this as, like, higher than it should be. Well, she does have the short hair. Yeah, maybe it's Kelly Green, and they're just putting this in the wrong spot. It's pretty close to her nose. Amy Woods is all the way over here above her cheek. So maybe it's Kelly Green. It's Kelly Green's deal. It says she's 6'1" and a non-smoker. So that would make her the tallest one here. But that's... But we need Green to be the tallest. And she's smoking. Who smokes between the two? Have we considered the smokes aren't for her? What do you mean? The problem is we have two different red lipstick bags, one with cigarettes and one without cigarettes. The one with cigarettes has the amphetamines in it. Maybe they're for someone else, like her friend or a lover? I mean, I guess that could be the case, but... Maybe she's just holding it? I mean, I guess that could be possible. The only problem with that is she seems to be... 5 breaths per minute. She seems to be under the effects of amphetamine. She's having an amphetamine reaction. Based on what this says. Very slow breathing below 12 is an allergic reaction to amphetamines. One thing we could consider is what's in those orange juice they were drinking. I guess that's true. Let's see. Because they were different colors slightly. There's like a yellow one and an orange one. I can't tell which these... Do they mention what's in them? It looks like the... Looks like they've been drinking orange. Like the lighter orange might be fine, but the darker orange has something in it. Maybe? Sandra should have given us better models. She's a genius. Jack. Okay. Downtown if you'd like. I've added 2 more. Oh yeah, there's Marie Westlake. Okay, well that takes care of that. Oops. Genius. From OPEC friendly models. They'll need to be Gene. Yeah, that works. I just don't want any weird stuff. It happens, Miss Harper. Oh, okay, Miss Harper. There it is. Miss Harper. She's putting... Maybe Marie's putting those gummies in the oranges? I've been adding the drugs in the orange juice, which is causing an allergic reaction? I mean, maybe? But why would Marie be doing that? All she's got is the caffeine pills. And the bottles look like they're still sealed. And maybe the other chick was drinking these? Let me see something. Was there a one for like cold skin, loss of consciousness, seizures, increased blood pressure? I mean, the only symptom she has will destroy your health. Imagine. So I'm not using drugs. I'm a professional actress. Ugh. I don't understand anything. My memory is fuzzy. Well, we know the memory is fuzzy because they stole their memories with the machine, but... I'm adding the drugs and the orange juice. While they're not really doing a photo op, they're using a machine to get memories. Those drugs affect the mood of people, which might make their memories different. Maybe that's what they're trying to do? Picture me, can't wait to do a little more. We're having such a great time. Ever done. That doesn't really help answer the question of who the women are. She's got a little bit longer chin. That's the issue. I'd like to get these names figured out. And they all seem to be drinking orange in these photos. I think red lipstick doesn't smoke. She might be telling the truth. I mean, maybe... Well, that's maybe like Sarah. Like, this is Sarah's bag and she doused them with some like party drugs to get them all hyped up and she's having a bad reaction to it. Possibly, yeah. That seems like it's not impossible. Okay. So it's a non-smoker with a beauty mark next to the nose with brown eyes. Kelly Green 6'1", but she's not the tallest. Sasha Hill, was that an option? Sasha Hill, which is that who we've got? Yeah, that's who we've got now, is wrong. It could be Kelly Green. Yeah. I think so. Kelly Green. Yeah, except she's super tall. And in these photos, she's not the tallest person. If anything, it almost makes it seem like this could be Kelly Green. But she has a beauty mark. I mean, we could try it. Maybe the heights don't matter. Green. Okay, well, nothing changed. Her. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Try this again. Let me just start over from the beginning. So we're starting with blue, no beauty mark, brown eyes. We have every reason to believe that she smokes. Or she doesn't smoke. Okay. Brown eyes, no beauty mark, and is a non-smoker. Right, so... Okay, the only person like that is Eva Robinson. Oops, wrong person. Eva Robinson. And a non-smoker. Okay, so there's a lot of evidence that this is Eva Robinson. Which is how we had it before. All evidence indicates that this is Eva Robinson. Non-smoker, brown eyes, and no beauty mark. Okay, so green, no beauty mark, blue eyes, and appears to be a smoker. Okay. So blue eyes, no beauty mark, and a smoker. So blue eyes, so Jennifer Gibson, Wendy Marshall. Okay, Jennifer Gibson and Wendy Marshall. Jennifer Gibson is a smoker. Wendy Marshall is a smoker. So it could be either of them. You're going Wendy. Let's try Jennifer Gibson then, actually. For this one. Gibson instead. Okay, so not Kelly Green. What about Vicky? Let's see. Vicky Perez has a beauty mark in blue. And she doesn't have a beauty mark, it doesn't look like. So it wouldn't be Vicky. Oh, I can see from chat. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I think that's the biggest photo we got of her. But yeah, there's no beauty mark on her that I can tell. Oh, she has the exaggerated cheekbones too. Was that in some of those photos? Yeah, and she even has the Eva Robinson even has the exaggerated cheekbones. Very much evidence that this is Eva Robinson. Okay. So, cheek mark, beauty mark, brown eyes. Beauty mark, brown eyes. Amy Wood, Sasha Hill, Kelly Gibson. Right? Okay, so Amy Wood. Non-smoker. So maybe she's Amy Wood. Well, did we try that one? Okay, there we go. It's Amy Wood. Okay. We figured that out. How do I... Oh, do I have to do it from here, I guess? So... Amy Wood. This is blue, and blue is Eva Robinson. And then Jennifer Gibson. Jennifer Gibson. Oh, did I get those wrong? Robinson. Amy Wood. Huh? I must have some of the other names wrong then? Ridley Kano and Ellis Simpson. Okay, so these must be backwards? That's what it was. Okay, they had them backwards. Maybe the medics are wrong? Yeah. Yeah, we have the medics backwards. Okay. I mean, it's just 50-50. You're going to get that on the first shot, right? Okay, bags. Okay, this is an interesting one. So, blue. Blue is Eva Robinson. Okay, so blue is Eva Robinson. Yeah, blue lipstick. We don't know who the beige belongs to. I guess we assumed that's gonna be Amy Wood, right? Because there's no drugs in it. Oh wait, we need this one. Amy Wood. And green is green, so that's going to be Jennifer Gibson. Then this one belongs to Eugene. Marmots. This is the one I'm not 100% sure about who... Oh, no. Red is Eva Robinson. Yeah. Yeah, who does the blue belong to, then? Her bag is red? Yeah, I got it. Thank you. So maybe that's... What's-her-face's? The Sarah Harper, maybe? Yep, it was Sarah Harper. Yep. Sarah Harper indeed. Indeed, Sarah Harper. Okay. She's doing a little bit of amphetamine, everyone. She's just doing a little bit of amphetamine to put up with her own clients and stuff, you know. Like you do. Time for the events? Yeah. A lot of sand. What? Okay, so... Divide. Okay. Words. Okay, so Eugene Marmot hired Sarah or Sandra, what is it? Sandra Harper to provide models for an lab. Medics. Allergy, poisoning, overdose, commercial. For an O-Ring commercial? I guess that's technically what they did hire them for. Yeah, that makes sense. O-Ring commercial. For the shoot. Okay, here's where we get into... to make the models happy, I'm assuming. Okay. For the shoot, Sarah Harper secretly added... Oh, what was the name of the drug? Euphoria. He added Euphoria to the O-Ring. Make the models happy. This worked, so blank aimed the... aimed the... well, at the... to take their happy memories? This worked, so Jack Nowak aimed the idol at the models to take their happy memories allergy. So this is gonna be what's her face? Amy Wood. Oh God, what's that going to be under? Photos? Amy Wood. Woman's allergy created an emergency, so the organizer had to call for... commercial lab. Allergies, poisoning, overdose. Medics. There we go. Jack aimed the idol. I need healing. Medic. Ugh. Okay. All right. I mean, that's not okay. You definitely don't want to be, you know, drugging your solved the scenario. Eugene and Sandra conspired to spike the naive young model's drinks with euphoria, to capture their memories of feeling immense joy. However, Amy had an allergic reaction to the drug and almost died. That seems bad. Yeah. Idle guide. If it's cool, it's not full. If it's hot, it's not. If there's juice in the tank, it's only for awake folk or something blank. To act upon, keep matter button on. Yeah, this is terrible. Absolutely garbage. Charge me, doctor? What? Hey, Jane, please don't design that poster Eugene sent you notes for yet. He just showed me what he gave you guys in the art department. While all that information is correct, he worded it like a complete buffoon. I've got to get back at the helm and right this ship. I know I said that this was a short straw project, but it's actually got interesting now. And that moron's way out of his depth. Gotta love nepotism, eh? Anyway, ran over. 2BC over drinks? TBC. Over drinks? TBC. We can trade corporate war stories and try to remember why we joined this dump in the first place. Marie. She's talking to Jane over in the arts department, I guess. Okay. Okay, we'll probably have to call it here. I don't think we have time for 3 more. To be confirmed. Maybe that's what it means? To be confirmed? Yeah, that could be right. That could be correct. That definitely feels like a slightly alternate universe thing to say, but yeah. If it's not cool, it's not full. If it's hot, it's not. If there's juice in the tank, it's only for awake folk or something blank. To act upon, keep matter button on. I think he means if it's blue, it's empty, but red is full. If it's not cool, it's not full. If it's not hot, it's not. Yeah. I mean, that would also explain why the crystal changed colors throughout the story, right? Is because depending on what they were doing to it at the time, it would change what its actual effect was. All right. But that was a good one. So far, I don't think I've had too much as much issue with this. These couple of ones. None of these seemed atrocious to me compared to some of that other stuff we were seeing. Chapter 3, I think, has so far still been the low point for me. Because most of this made sense, I think. Obviously, there was a couple of, like, guessing in there. I like the way they did the Spildance. I think that was actually a really interesting one. They did it the right way, where you could slow this down, right? You could slow this down, and while you're looking at this in real time, you can look at her book and find these in the same time. If you're gonna do this kind of puzzle, this is exactly how you do it. If this kind of thing was in, like, Underrail, it would be a nightmare. You would be watching this, like, terrible thing that you had to start over from the beginning every single time, over and over again, and then you'd have to, like, write it all down, and then you'd have to go and find the, like, I don't know, interpretive dance poster in another building, and you'd have to walk over there and try to translate it and go back and forth and back and forth. It would be a nightmare if this was done in Underrail. But they did it. This is, I think, the best you're going to be able to do something like this if you want a dancing translation puzzle. This is the best you're going to get. I think this is the best you're going to get. I also like that they brought this lady back, who is, you know, we have established has a history with, like, Lumerian artifacts and stuff. I think that was the right choice to have her be here. That's a good call. I like that callback. But yeah, I think this so far seems better than that. I think the end of chapter 3 is going to be the low point, and everything else is going to be good as of right now, as far as I can tell. And then we'll probably wrap this up next week, if I had to guess. That would be my guess. Lurkers, though, thank you. You have the Twitch logo around. We always appreciate you. Anybody check the VODs here on Twitch, checks the VODs at YouTube repository. Also greatly appreciated. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc., Thinking Solutions. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for me, everyone. I hope you all have a good rest of whatever you're up to. And, yeah, I think that'll do it. Bye!